are the only species capable of self-reflection.
Isn't it terrible?
The only species with the top.
You must let us take care of you. After all, that's why you're here.
Going, guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be watching A Cure for Wellness. This is one of those movies that slipped through my radar, and once I found out about it, it's just I've been wanting to watch it for a while, and it won the poll that I put out recently, so it gave me an excuse to finally watch this. I don't know too much about it. I know it's a psychological thriller, I believe. It says an ambitious young executive is sent to retrieve his company's CEO from an idyllic but mysterious wellness center at a remote location in the Swiss Alps, but soon suspects that the spa's miraculous treatments are not what they seem. I know it's got Dane DeHaan in it. I think that's how you say his last name. And Mia Goth. It is 2.5 hours. So I might be breaking this into two sittings because it's already pretty late. But without further ado, let's jump right in. Hannah Green, is that? Couldn't read her handwriting. It's a cool ass seal. People still use seals. I think I just give it up. The hair. Grow a beard. Fuck. Man, that shit's so scary. A heart attack or like a fucking brain aneurysm or just something sudden as fuck. And there's no tell. Like, I don't know. That just seems fucking awful. How long can you survive after that? Or does your heart literally like explode? I don't fucking know. Either way, it's terrifying. Salesman of the Year. Big yikes, Bill. And I'll be fucking damned. I'll be damned if I die at my job. That's gonna be my luck, honestly. Work me to death, man. Die in my uniform. Ugh. They'd probably drag me off the property so they couldn't pay my family for dying on the job.
Move everything back on Monday. You paying attention?
Yeah, I am.
Tickets? Sending the numbers through now.
What about Green?
Stalin. I don't give a shit. Call him sick of you.
Business or pleasure?
I don't know.
Seriously?
What does Nicorette even taste like? Probably shit, right? But I mean, I think it's defeating the purpose of you just fucking eating a whole pack of it, right? It's a good omen.
A man cannot unsee the truth. He cannot willingly return to darkness or go blind once he has the gift of sight. Any more than he can be unborn. We are the only species capable of self-reflection.
Isn't it terrible?
The only species with the toxin of self-doubt written into our genetic code. We wrap ourselves in the illusion of material success.
Damn, he doesn't even get a
We
flush.
cheat and deceive as we claw our way to the pinnacle of what we define.
Didn't even
as a
flush him down the toilet, man. He's gonna sit there and let him dry up and stink up the office. He deserves better.
superiority to other men.
It's all fickle and bullshit,
Corner office. Who'd you have to blow?
but it's true.
I heard he closed the Reynolds account.
How exactly did you do that?
Just that good, I guess.
Well, don't forget about us.
Oh, how could I? You know how I take my coffee.
Excuse me, but they want to see you upstairs in the partner's boardroom. How's your mother's birthday?
Get her something for me, would you?
Of course.
The sickness inside us.
He seems like an arrogant little prick. Be honest. Like a real fucking douche.
Rising like the bile that leaves that bitter taste at the back of our throats.
Nice.
But the truth cannot be ignored. For only when we know what ails us can we hope to find the cure.
What do you make of that?
Clearly he's lost his mind.
Our thoughts exactly.
Man goes for a 2-week spa vacation and has a complete mental break.
A merger of this kind will make us one of the biggest financial service firms on the eastern seaboard. Something that stands to enrich everyone in this room.
Including you.
Is that the guy that plays in Doctor Sleep? Talks to Johnny? Not Johnny. What the fuck's his name? Tommy. I don't remember. I'm disappointed in myself.
Didn't really think we wouldn't find out. Think there's a trick you can pull we haven't tried? This is amateur.
Ever have a 12-inch black dick in your
fuck.
ass?
Never had your shit pushed in?
Prison.
You're in a lot of trouble.
If that were the case, you would have already turned me in. So my guess is the SEC is after someone a little more senior.
Why don't they just put everything on Pembroke? They think he's fucking batshit, so say he lost his mind and fucked a bunch of things up, cover your own ass. That's probably the plan, right?
Or
Yep.
someone who's clearly unstable.
We'd like you to go to Switzerland and bring Mr. Pembroke back to us. The merger cannot go through without Mr. Pembroke signing off.
Someone has to take responsibility.
I haven't even been on a train since I was a little ass kid, man. I always want to try the bullet train. I feel like that'd be cool. Or at least experience it. Maybe not, though.
Josh, it's me again. In an hour and a half, the Nikkei closes. When it does, I want you to empty Banyan by puts in Glencoe. Send the details over now. Fucking call me back. I don't like leaving messages like this.
I don't know shit about the stock market. I'm going to be completely honest. None of that meant anything to me.
Come on.
He's trying to quit. Yeah, because you ate the whole fucking pack.
Every week, I pick up rich people from the train and take them up the mountain.
Only rich people, huh? Must be expensive. That's it? No ambition, just drive people up and down the mountain?
Most people tend to stay. They work for a living, like my father before me. A son learns what it is to be a man.
Yeah,
from
and
his
you're a
father.
man's man being a driver, I see.
Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I didn't grow up with my father.
How long will you be gone?
Just a few days. It's business. I haven't been sleeping much.
You need to rest. You know, I always told your father to rest, but
He was weak.
you didn't know him.
And whose fault is that? They taking good care of you?
People come here to die. Why would I be happy?
I'm getting a promotion. So when I get back, I'll be able to move you to somewhere better.
You won't come back.
That's the spirit.
Of course I will.
She said that. I don't think she meant like he won't come back for her. He won't make it back, is what I took from that. It's an ominous, well, it's a ominous foreshadowing, an omen, if you will.
Ballerina?
She's not like the others.
She's a cool ballerina.
She lives in a dream.
But she's dancing.
That's because she doesn't know she's dreaming.
Jesus Christ.
Friendly bunch.
Damn. Fuck is this? Nosferatu's castle?
Apparently, the last Baron was so obsessed with the purity of his bloodline, he decided only his sister was clean enough to
That's
carry
fucked
his
up.
child. The church forbade the union. He renounced God.
That must have gone over.
Is there anything in the Bible about incest? I know back in the day, they would all fuck their sisters and their cousins and keep the bloodline pure. But, I don't know. That's fucking... We know why that doesn't work now.
No shit. So on his wedding night, the villagers came up the hill, chased the Baron and his bride into the catacombs, and made him watch while they burned her alive.
Catacombs are terrifying.
That was 200 years ago. A lot's changed
I'd hope
since
so.
then.
I've come a long way. Maybe you can make an exception.
There are no exceptions.
Is there a manager I can speak to?
Sign here. Please.
Where the fuck is he?
Thank you.
Oh yeah,
Mr.
Spa, that's right.
You won't get any service here. Part of the treatment.
You get used to it.
What's a 10-letter word for amnesty?
No idea.
Exemption.
Nope. It's an...
Absolution.
Yes. Yes. You like puzzles?
Not really.
Something you don't even like. Like, I'm good at math. I don't fucking like math. What type of shit? Why do I have this in my brain? It's taking up space.
I believe the reception nurse explained that visiting hours end at 3 p.m. precisely.
Mr. Pembroke remains the CEO of a major financial institution. Under the circumstances, I was hoping you could make an
Fuckers
exception.
taking tinctures. Vitamins.
To help the people that come here, we must keep up our strength.
It's a business matter. I'm not at liberty to say any more than that.
Of course, and I hope you understand that we also have our rules. Our treatments here are most effective when exposure to the stresses.
I don't know what that tincture was, but it's on the cover. The blue bottle. A cure for wellness. I wonder what the fuck that means.
The sanitarium is built of an ancient aquifer that offers uniquely rejuvenating qualities.
Rebuilt. After the fire.
Yes. History is full of darkness. If you would
History
like to
repeats
leave a note,
itself.
I'd happily pass it along to Mr. Pembroke.
To inform Mr. Pembroke he has a visitor with information of the utmost urgency to him personally, I'd be grateful. You see, I just traveled 4,000 miles to get here. There's a red-eye going back to New York tonight, and I intend Mr. Pembroke and I to be on it.
He is definitely a cocky little fuck. Like, holy shit. I hate people like him. People like him get shit done, though.
It's entirely up to Mr. Pembroke. He's a patient, not a prisoner. He'll be in treatment until after 7. If you'd like to come back then, I'll make sure he's available.
Thank you for your understanding.
I wouldn't have drank that.
What time's the last train to Zurich?
Not till 10.
Get me to a hotel. Gotta make a call.
I'm super weird about taking drinks or food from strangers. I don't trust people. I don't know why I'd think they'd want to poison me or anything. It's just like this weird thing that's always in the back of my head. That can't be good. They're gonna land on the hood. Why wouldn't he say something to the driver? Oh shit, she's moving. Something to do with that water, right? He said it has certain properties or whatever. Is it a hallucinogen? Is that how they keep all these fucking patients here willingly? How could you tell? Well, Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking slam on the brakes. Bruh. Why the fuck wouldn't he slam on the brakes after he'd already hit it? Like, you hit it perfect. You didn't dip the hood or whatever. Slam on your fucking brakes instead of flipping the car 20 times, you fucking idiot. Thought you were a professional. Now look at us. Jesus Christ. Did the mom just wake up and see this premonition? She sent shit? Like what? Or did she give her life to keep him alive? It's some supernatural shit. Or is this before that happened and his mom actually died while visiting her? I don't fucking know what's going on.
How long will you be gone?
Just a few days. Waiting for someone else. There is no one else.
How the fuck is this thing still alive? Yeah, that deer would have been dead as fuck. He probably would have cut that bitch in half for real. Looks like it's been a few days. He's got 5 o'clock shadow, a little more scruff. And he's back. They got him back into the facility. Man just wakes up from like a coma. And first thing he fucking does is stare at a nurse's ass. I think he's feeling fine.
Sleep well.
Can't remember having slept better. It's the mountain air.
Like that actor. I can't think of his name right now, but he plays Draco Malfoy's dad. He played the bad guy in The Patriot. He's in a lot of shit. I'm sure you guys recognize him.
How long have I been here?
3 days.
Yikes.
You can count yourself lucky.
Up to the
It was a
femur?
clean break.
I mean, he very likely could have broken his leg in a crash like that. But what if he was knocked unconscious and they broke it so he couldn't leave?
They were here long
What
before
if?
us.
I don't know. I just don't trust these people at all. Something weird's going on.
Office accident, if that's your concern. They agreed with me. Business can wait, and your health cannot.
Hank Green said that.
Even the acting head of a major Wall Street finance firm can't argue with the consequences of a serious car accident.
No, he probably would have just yelled, "You better be fucking dead," and hung up.
Most of my patients have done extraordinary things. Built vast fortunes, commanded great empire. They have no one who cares for who is lucky. He has you. Think of it as an enforced vacation. Although I know you Americans are not so good at vacations, are you?
I still can't believe that they get fucking mandatory vacations. Like, they take vacations all the fucking time, and I think they have a shorter work week. They get to take a nap during the day. That's fucking nuts, dude. What are we doing over here?
It can take a while to acclimatize, so please, make sure you drink.
Acclimatize? Why didn't he just say acclimate? They keep pushing the water on him, too. There's definitely something fucked up about it. And he drank it right before the fucking car crash and he started seeing weird shit. Is that their way of telling us that time stands still there, in a sense? Or is that just coincidence that his watch stopped? I have no fucking idea how to play croquet. I used to fuck around with the balls and the mallet when I was a kid at my aunt's house, but I had no idea about the rules. Who drinks like that? Look at his mouth. Ew, dude. Is that like a fucking parasite? Are they putting parasites in the water so they can control people? It's like a brain parasite or something? Or is he just going to make them sick so that they think they're sick and he's helping? It's a lot of old naked people. Why are there no patients like that are younger? They're all old as shit.
Name?
Pembroke.
Pembroke, room 609. Steam bath.
Of course.
Mr. Pembroke, the steam baths are in that direction.
Imagine being an extra as an old person in a movie and they're like, you literally just need to walk around naked. We're gonna hose you down. What the hell is that? Are those old tattoos or is that a skin condition? What the fuck? I've never been in this steam room like that before, but I feel like it'd be suffocating. Even when the shower gets too hot, I feel like I can't breathe sometimes. The fuck? This motherfucker done wandered into the back rooms. That water's got to be the thing making him hallucinate. And now all this steam is from that water as well, so he's breathing it in. It's fucking with his head. Is this our mystery man?
Pembroke? Do I know you? My name is Lockhart. Mr. Green sent me.
I thought they'd send Morris.
Morris is dead.
Not surprised or
Mr.
shocked
Pembroke,
or
I've come to bring
sad.
you back to New York. You want me to leave here just for a few days?
I'm not well.
You look all right to me.
It's because you are blind. But soon you'll see.
This is giving a fucking very culty vibe to it right now. Like they're in here brainwashing people and shit.
No longer my concern. The director says I must not involve myself in business matters.
Legally, it probably is
Have you
your
met
concern.
Director Bulmer? You're not any relation to Henry Lockhart, are you?
My father.
Started out together.
Have
They
it.
said there was a boy left in the car.
Damn. Did his dad jump off that bridge while he was just a little kid in the backseat? That's fucked up, dude.
He didn't deserve what we did to him. He was an honest man, and we destroyed him for it.
Either you have what it takes to survive or you don't.
Sounds like they made him a fall guy for something and it ruined his fucking life. So he killed himself.
I suppose you do. Is that why you came all this way? Ambition? Then you have it worse than any of us. The sickness. Your
What,
father
greed?
saw the truth long before the rest of us.
Pride?
The pointlessness of the entire endeavor. What's it trading at?
What?
The stock. What's it trading at?
8.5 at close on Friday.
Parasites.
It'll be lower by now. There are certain irregularities in some of the accounts that need to be clarified before the merger can be completed.
And I suppose someone has to take responsibility.
Something like that.
Then I better get my things.
So he doesn't want to even go. He doesn't want to leave. And now he knows he's just a scapegoat and he's still gonna go. Fuck that. You couldn't get my ass to go anywhere near. I'm just gonna go to fucking prison.
I need a car to take me to the station.
I'll see what I can do.
He's fucking lying. He ain't gonna do anything. Do kids still fly kites? I haven't flown one since I was like 8. I bet they don't though. They have fucking drones, I mean. That would have been sick as a kid.
That's where the Baron hung the priest. The church would have been right over there. Where that funny little building is now, I'm sure of it.
That's what you get for marrying your sister. It's all about a pure bloodline, wasn't it?
How fascinating. I must look into that.
Glad to see you back on your feet. We heard about the accident. Frank Hill, Stockholm. And this is Mr. Nair from London.
Bombay, originally. See, you've met Mrs. Watkins, our amateur historian.
Yes, of course, how rude. Victoria Watkins, 40 years at Zero.
Careful. Like most Brahmins, he cheats.
Coming from a venture capitalist, I take that as a compliment.
Actually, I was just on my way back to New York with Mr. Pembroke.
He's feeling better?
Wonderful news.
That's gotta be Mia Goth's weird eyes. Mia Goth, Jesus. I can dig weirdos. When the hell did this movie come out? She looks so fucking young in this.
Did it hurt?
Can't remember.
Better that way. Director Volmer says I'm a special case. Are you here for the cure?
Cure to what?
No. Actually, I was just leaving.
No one ever leaves. Why would anyone want to?
That's so fucking pretty.
Yeah, I see your point.
It'd be so cool to live there.
Did you get what you came for?
Maybe not in that old ass castle, but
Came to bring someone back to New York.
Does he want to go?
Not really. That song you were singing. Where'd you learn that?
I have to go now.
why'd she look up in that tower? Is that like a song that she hears while they're performing experiments on her in there or something?
What's your name?
Hannah?
Look at her little weird ass walk.
Where's Pembroke?
I thought you were Pembroke.
Was that blood on his pillow? Or what the fuck was that? Yikes. They had one tooth popping out.
Do you know what they used to recommend for the common stomach ailment? The application of leeches, based on the diagnosis. I always pitied the leech.
I can't stand fucking yes men. People like that, that'll laugh at a bad joke, or they're just so fucking fake, man. Ugh, kills me.
I prefer the venison. I couldn't let it go to waste.
Where's Pembroke?
I would have had to eat some of the venison from the deer that broke my leg. if I was going to eat any of it.
I fear your conversation about business matters has set him back somewhat.
He looked all right to me.
But you're not a doctor.
Well, maybe it's time for a second opinion. You know, ever since I got here, you people have been giving me the runaround.
I would ask you please to keep your voice down.
Oh, we wouldn't want to upset the clientele, would we?
Mr. Lockhart, giving you the runaround is the furthest thing from my mind.
It's bad for business if people start getting better.
Oh.
Old people paying through the teeth for what, water? What's your overhead anyway? I don't want to have to get lawyers involved, but I came to take Pembroke back to New York, and that's what I'm going to do if I have to hit him over his head and drag him out by his hair.
Are you feeling all right, Mr. Lockhart? You seem pale.
I'm fine.
You're bleeding.
The fuck? Ugh. That water's fucking him up, guys. Like, how is he not putting this connection together?
Are you drinking the water?
Yes.
Good. Make sure you do.
Hannah. Isn't it?
Yes, she's a very special case.
What does that mean exactly?
She was exposed to serious trauma when she was very young. Her development was delayed, and she did not utter a word until she was 11 years old. An imbalance in your fluids, strain to the major organs, depleted immune systems. I have never seen a case as advanced as this in someone so young.
Is that right?
Tell me, Mr. Lockhart, when was the last time that you actually felt well? When was the last time that you even slept through the night? The mind may lie, but the body cannot.
Maybe I need a cure. I've been tired for like 20 years, and I sleep like shit.
I would like to recommend the treatment he has this evening.
If you think it's necessary.
Good. You're in luck, Mr. Lockhart.
What a catch.
We can get you in right away.
VR.
I wonder how many takes it took for him to catch that bottle.
History is right, of course, to judge him on moral grounds, but as a man of science, I can't help but admire him, so we can keep an eye on your progress. Let's begin. Life on this planet first came from water. We spent the first 9 months of our existence submerged. Our bodies mostly liquid.
I don't know though, like being able to breathe underwater and floating up with the water and being just completely weightless. It's so cool.
This sensory deprivation simulates a return to that embryonic state. Patients experience increased heart rate.
Yeah, full-on panic attack.
Even primal memories. But rest assured, it's just the toxins leaving the system.
I don't think that's how that
Give
works.
yourself over completely to the process, and you will see the results. Keep a close eye on him.
I'll be monitoring you from here. If you have any issues, just tap on the side of the tank.
I'd fall asleep, honestly, if I didn't have a panic attack. This isn't the type of memory I'd want to be remembering. What the fuck? Awful. I remember doing that with my dad. Flew it into a tree almost immediately. Broke it. The fuck? That's not the one chick that she told what she was Pembroke, was it? No, that girl had a fuller face. What is this weird ass shit? The fuck are you looking at? Lizard? Hell no. Is he hallucinating? It's gotta be a hallucination. The tank is sealed, I would think. Unless it's draining up from the bottom. What the fuck is going on? Is this sexual tension? What the fuck? No. This fucking guy's about to get some from the nurse. Something's gonna happen in that tank with those hallucinations, and he's gonna be distracted as fuck with her sad ass titties. Oh no. He's not even getting some, bro. He's just beating his shit. That's so lame. This dude's gonna die so you could get a hand job from yourself with some terrible titties. Oh shit. What? Can he hallucinate that he dropped it? What is going on? Because if that's a hallucination, is he hallucinating that he dropped it? Because that thing pulled it. He didn't just spit it out. How do people get those big ass cuts and slits in their tongue like that? Like, what is that? Looks painful. I used to do that too. The rain though, just take my hand and move with it. It's all hallucination, huh? Said John Phelan. Their last name is not Phelan. That's funny. It's PH Phelan. But yeah, that's why that guy killed himself. They fucking blamed it all on him. People were gonna give him death threats and shit. God damn, dude. With the briefcase though.
Mr. Lockhart, are you alright?
Try to stay calm.
I'm terribly sorry. Something must have gone wrong with the machine.
There's something in the water.
He kept seeing Hannah as well. What the hell is that about?
But I saw them.
As the director explained, some patients experience visions with this particular treatment.
Just the toxins leaving the body. It's all part of the cure.
You need to rest now.
Did he get his money shot off at least when he went flatline? Why are his teeth all fucked up? This movie's about to take a really big turn, isn't it? Really put the gas on. It's like something's in the tank swimming with it. He looks like fucking Colin Hanks from certain angles. It's Pembroke, isn't it? Maybe it's Watkins if it's not Pembroke.
Joining us for breakfast. The kedgeree is excellent.
I don't even know what kedgeree is.
Mrs. Watkins, that building where the church used to be, what's it used for now?
I couldn't say. You know, you were right about the Baron and his sister. But that's not the reason the villagers burnt the place down. It was on account of the experiments. Some sort of medical experiments. Apparently performed on his own pets. 1814, farmers, tilling their fields, stumbled on human bodies. Disfigured and emaciated, dried up, like the mummies of Egypt.
He was looking for a cure for the Baroness. She was sick.
Mrs. Watkins, time for your treatment.
Are you certain? I just had one this morning, I'm sure of it. I must not be feeling myself today.
Why would she just fold all that shit up?
There is a terrible darkness here.
Mm-hmm. This fucking rat bastard, what are you looking at? Part of you made you think that was gonna work.
What is this place?
Sie können hier nicht reingehen.
Going for a swim?
I'm not supposed to.
Thought the water made you better.
Told you, in a special case.
How far is it to town?
A few miles, I think.
She's probably never been off.
Are you going to walk all the way?
Unless you want to lend me your bike.
What will you give me?
Do you want? It's not like he has anything to give except a broken watch.
It's my mother's.
Her eyes are closed.
She's dreaming. She just doesn't know it.
What happens if she wakes up?
What a creepy question to ask.
My mother never finished the story. Maybe you could come along. Well, you always do what you're supposed to do.
Probably the most fun and adventure she's had since, when did he say she got there? 8 years old. He got further than he did with his driver. That's crazy that they foreseen all of this and somehow got rid of the driver completely, got rid of the vehicle. It's almost like they set him up somehow with the deer, but I don't think that's possible. I did not think that was going to work.
You want a beer or something?
I don't know, do I?
Yeah.
I don't know what you want.
Drinking age is probably like 16 over there, too. Why is everyone mugging?
Still here? Thought you were just visiting.
You've looked better.
Same to you.
Driver's not dead.
How's the car?
That car was a piece of shit. Sanitarium offered me enough to buy new ones.
You two are from up on the hill? We don't get many patients down here.
He's a rat.
Hey! Wenn ihr euch nicht benehmen könnt, dann geht ihr raus.
You know if there's a doctor in town?
He's a rat. He's gonna fucking... She's gonna hate it.
Don't you like it?
No.
Yeah, you won't like the taste at first, but eventually you won't care what it tastes like.
How long have you been at the sanitarium?
Since I can remember. My mother died in a fire when I was young. Director Volmer says that my father will come for me when I'm better.
Does he visit?
He'll come when I'm better.
God, dude. I wonder if she does actually have powers or whatever. And they had her family killed so they could take her.
Vitamins?
Mm-hmm.
Can I try? Oh. Tastes like sweaty seafood.
Ugh.
You get used to it. Eventually.
Is that the little blue? Was it blue? I couldn't tell.
Will you be okay here for a few minutes? I just have to go see about something. But I won't be long.
They're gonna fuck with her. Whoa. What even was that guy that, like, sat in between them two talking to stop him talking? It felt like. Was he a cop? He had some kind of badge on his shoulder.
You know if there's a doctor here?
He's autistic or something.
What's that you're drawing?
He won't talk to you. Doesn't know how. I do for you.
Damn. That dude doesn't give a fuck. He's covered in
Take
blood.
a look at this. Tell me what it says.
Human.
That's right.
Not my line.
She is fuck. I'm sure this is gonna go great.
So is he fit to travel?
He's not a well man.
Some of those are dental records, aren't they?
His teeth are falling out. Well, barring any pre-existing condition, I'd say. Chronic dehydration.
Dehydration. All they do up there is drink water.
There's a secret that the town is keeping for them, clearly.
Baron's experiments. They found bodies in the fields, right? Dried up like mummies.
The Baron was burned alive on his wedding night 200 years ago.
Yeah, but this is happening now. People come here for the cure. That's what the Baron was looking for. His wife was sick.
He wasn't sick. He was infertile.
200 years ago, they would just call her sick, probably. Don't. I feel like this is just going to give him a reason to... It's going to draw attention to her, and it's going to give them a reason to talk to her. And it's just a bad idea.
They say her body rejected her fetuses because they were deformed. Wandered off where it wasn't supposed to be. Broke his leg. Like you. Found it trapped in a drainage ditch. Drinking sewage water.
That didn't seem like you put it out of its misery at all. I was thinking the temple or the neck. That's fucking gross, though. Those little worms, I'm telling you. They're putting them in people. It's fucked. I wonder if she's ever even heard music. This scene feels weird, man.
I need to make a phone call. Long distance.
Your credit card.
Lockhart.
This guy reminds me of like a
Mr. Green.
bacteria or something, man.
I have a question. Did Pembroke have any pre-existing conditions?
What are you talking about?
Before we got here, any medical conditions? Was he sick?
No, the guy's a fucking health nut. Drink kale, for Christ's sake. What the fuck is going on? You were supposed to be here 4 days ago.
Yeah, but there was an accident.
What accident? Nobody called. Get Pembroke on a plane within the next 24 hours, or this whole place goes ass over tits.
Why wouldn't he tell him to send
I
someone?
need to speak with you. Hey. You said no one ever leaves. What does that mean?
You're hurting me.
What happens to them?
Please let me go.
What is this stuff? What makes you special? Pack sie nicht an. Fuck off, Adolf.
Let her go.
Go back to the sanitarium, cripple.
I am not a patient.
God damn, dude. Oh shit. Bro, this is going all bad. Don't pick a fight when you're in a goddamn cast up to your hip almost. It's not a good idea. And then why wouldn't he have told them to come get him? Just send someone. Like, these fuckers who kidnapped me. Probably extend your deadline if something dangerous is happening. It's a lot of fucking money, though.
Ich schneide die Eier ab und stopf sie in deinen Hals rein.
Es ist genug!
Oh, yeah, that guy's a rat. I knew it.
She may look like a woman, but she's just a child. Ignorance, Mr. Lockhart, is the great enemy of science.
I want to see Pembroke.
Why was his forehead bleeding?
And you will.
It's like it's like the wrinkles in his forehead were fucking bleeding. The creases. Like his skin was deteriorating away from the water source or something. I don't fucking know. Or vampire shit.
With a knife to his throat. Hannah.
When will I be ready?
Soon.
Everything's soon with this fucking guy. Had her since she was 8, motherfucker.
Come, I said, come here.
Yeah, he's a creep. He's like in love with her. Or something.
Haven't I always looked after you? Soon, I will make you better. Get some rest, my little lad.
She acts like a child because you treat her like a baby. Severely fucked up, traumatized. Weird. Weirder. Who is that? Is that Hannah? Bro. What the fuck kind of dream was that, dude? So he's into Hannah. I don't know how old she is, so I don't know how this looks. Like, either way, they're both like in love with Hannah. I don't think he is really. He's just like drawn to her because of the shit that's going on. The other guy's a fucking creep, though, for sure. Like, he's already made the connection in his own head that the water is fucking weird. Why does he keep drinking it? There's got to be something swimming in the tank. His tooth coming loose. Another thing I didn't think about. Maybe they're picking and choosing people to keep alive if they're cooperating. But if they're an issue like he is, they taint his water. It actually dehydrates him. They showed us all those people's close-up of their teeth as well earlier. Ew, dude.
I have a problem with my...
May I? I just pop it in some
What?
milk, shall I?
Teeth don't have fucking, like, strands on them like that. Maybe it's just tissue. Pop it in some milk. What the fuck does that mean?
There we are.
Stick your crutch in, yeah. Flügel.
Ich krieg Albträume davon.
What the fuck?
Was ist los mit ihm?
That was the guy that was fucking staring at him with the one tooth out, too. Does he know to be a distraction? Gee. Jesus Christ, dude. Reminds me of the iron lung. DNA or their blood or something from all these people. Is it their life force or something? I don't.
Mrs. Watkins. Where's Pembroke?
You took him to New York.
No, they moved him. He's down here somewhere. You told me about the experiments, remember? Your puzzle.
I like puzzle. I left it for you. You'll see. She was pregnant the night of the wedding. Before they burnt her, the villagers cut out the fetus and threw it in the aquifer. The child survived. She doesn't know.
Hannah? You stupid asshole. Is he alive or dead? He looks dead, but he moved.
Was machen Sie hier? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Macht! It's all right. Mr. Lockhart, every time I turn around, you're somewhere you're not supposed to be. This is a restricted floor. There are signs everywhere. Surely you didn't just wander down here by accident.
He's gonna have to try and kill him, right?
What is it exactly that you are looking for? You must let us take care of you. After all, that's why you're here.
I'm not letting this fucker do anything with me. Looks like he does a great job.
Welche Behandlung
The one dude has 2 teeth.
Nein.
Yeah, no.
Nein, weiß es nicht.
Tooth jar is crazy work. And yeah, he just said, I'm sorry. You gotta know they're fucking with you. They're about to fuck you up.
Tell me, what were you doing in town?
Having a beer.
It's all for your own safety, Mr. Lockhart. We don't believe in chemical anesthesia at the Institute. The impurities inhibit the cure.
Take all of his teeth.
If we can't trust each other, then how can I help you?
Oh, fuck, dude. What are they actually doing? That's terrifying. It's so fucking bad, too.
Just 2 weeks. I probably overpack.
Nonsense.
Probably.
You'll be surprised how time just slips away here at the Institute.
Híjole! What happened to your face?
How'd he get out?
Held me down and pulled my tooth out. They threatened me. Oh, shit.
Why would you go to him?
Director Balmer
I know
is a well-respected man. This sanatorium is of great importance for the local economy.
Bodies floating in tanks like specimens.
Great importance for the local economy. That's why everyone's kept their mouth shut. He takes care of everything while he just does his experiments. And they just turn a blind eye. I don't like how he's digging.
Rest assured.
I don't trust this fucking guy. Why is he leaving the room? That probably hurt. Or numbs it though. Look at that smile. Yeah. I don't know why he fucking trusted that guy. Like, as soon as he talked to that guy and he left, the fucking doctor showed up. How didn't you put that together? Andy just looks like a fucking fool.
Patient of yours? Yes.
I would just have the fucking doctor, I mean the driver, just take me to the next county.
Permission form. I have it right here.
That's bullshit.
I did warn you about possible delusions, remember? A side effect of the toxins leaving the body.
And my leg? Is that a delusion?
He stole confidential medical files, assaulted a member of our dental staff, and threatened Mr. Pembroke.
I didn't threaten anybody.
If I have to, I'll hit him over the head and drag him out by his hair.
According to your employer, Mr. Green, you are being investigated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
You're one of them.
You're not a well man.
Stop saying that!
He has been spending time with Mrs. Watkins.
He was institutionalized before she came to us.
Yo.
The others humor her, but...
Are they gaslighting the fuck out of him right now? Is that what they're trying to do?
Deep-seated childhood trauma.
You're actually crazy, dude. You don't even work at that place.
Say,
You're trying to make me think I'm insane.
I have seen this before, your father.
How do you know about that? I never told you that. I saw him. Pembroke is dead.
The evil doctor killing off his patients.
That's right.
Perhaps we should consult Mr. Pembroke.
Or they're cloning people.
Do you know this man?
He tried to take me back against my will.
Mr. Lockhart is not a criminal. He's a patient.
They're gonna break him. I ain't going back. Fuck you. Nah, I'm making phone calls. I'm getting the fuck out of here. That's crazy work. Ain't no way, bro. She said she left it for him. He'll see. This is some Shutter Island shit. Yeah, I knew it. What is... Pull it off the wall. Toilets are heavy as fuck, too. I think the stuff is making him hallucinate.
Of the board. You send me here.
I don't fucking know what to believe anymore.
To retrieve a man against his will.
I think they're just trying to make him think he's insane.
Inside each of us. We do our best to deny its existence. Until one day the body rebels against the mind and screams out, I am not a well man. A man cannot unsee the truth. He cannot willingly return to darkness. Or go blind once he has the gift of sight.
What the fuck? That was him. What the fuck is going on?
Any more than he can be unborn.
What are you doing, brother? Leg's not even broken. Oh shit, he's got a shovel and a leg. So what did we see when it was him in the fucking encasement, the water tank or whatever, when Hannah was down there? What the hell was that about? Or is that actually a treatment? I love how he's trying to be sneaky and then he lights that lighter. The flame is huge. It's the only light source in there. Are they trying to figure out how to let humans breathe underwater or something? They kept talking about the embryonic state and returning to it. And now you have these, and you have those people sitting in the tanks without a mask on or anything. Is that what they're trying to do? So fish genes and human genes, like, I don't get it. Yikes, is that a baby? Someone's face. Multiple faces. They said a baby was thrown into the what the fuck are they called? Aquifer or something. You know what I'm talking about. Was it Hannah? And that's his daughter? I don't. There's so much going on, nothing being explained. What's the connection with Hannah? Watkins. Is Watkins being reborn? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, man? She was complaining about her stomach earlier. Is she just having her period and these fucking fish are actually, I mean, these eels are actually there? About to attack her for it? I think she did just have her period too. Jesus.
Hannah, what have you done?
Not a fucking patient! Come on!
Is she only like 13?
People, try it with me!
Enough! Mr. Lockhart.
We're gonna talk about it right here. This place is making you sick. It's in the water. I saw the bodies dried up like mummies. Look at you people. Your teeth are falling out. You're dying and you can't even see it. Nothing wrong with you people.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
There's nothing wrong with you. Wrong with you.
It looked like they're about to attack him. How much money have they spent? They're not looking at him, they're looking at you. They're brainwashed. Brainwashed food or something, bro. What the fuck? Swarming like the eels do. Hell no. They're like, we gotta get this motherfucker gone. ASAP. This is where they kill him, right?
I've never felt better. For the human physiology, the effect of the water can be quite toxic, as you have discovered. Unless, of course, it is properly filtered. The Baron devised the process. Using the bodies of peasants that belong to his land, he managed to distill the water's life-giving essence. His only mistake was to use subjects who were unwilling. Luckily, times have changed. The last 200 years have been the most productive in human history. Man rid himself of God till he was left worshipping the empty altar of his own ambition.
Jesus Christ, dude. Are they pouring the eels into him? Jesus Christ, dude. So, was he in love with Hannah at one point? And he's been alive for 300 years because of this shit? And can he de-age her? I don't fucking know. They're about to tunnel him in. That's so fucked.
Mr. Locke, do you know what the cure for the human condition is? Disease. Because only then is there hope for a cure.
God, dude. That's so fucked. That's fucked. Where is this coming out of? Is there another tube shoved up his ass? Like, where is this dripping from?
Many years I've tried to protect you.
It's literally their life essence. That's why he keeps dressing her like she's in a Victorian age. It's the same thing you're fucking wearing.
We have to thank woman now.
Well,
And I will always be here to take care of you.
He took her into society.
you made me believe I could leave here one day.
Why would anybody want to leave?
It's like it's de-aging him. Or stopping aging, at least. She knows they got to him. Are all of this staff hundreds of years old? That's why her tits were saggy and she's young. They're getting married. Is he completely gone, or is he having an epiphany, remembering something? Is he the Baron and the Baroness?
You look just like she did on our wedding night. The night they took her from me.
Villagers cut out the fetus and threw it in the aquifer.
That was 200 years. If he kept her taking those drops, I mean, she would have stayed the same age. Is that what's happening? And then when she left, she rapidly aged. So they have to be 200 years old plus. Skin's peeling off. Yeah. Sister. And we saw those faces.
My sister was also some.
Sister. Jesus, man. So it was true. It's fucking incest. No wonder the kids kept dying. So she's his daughter. Is that little Hannah, or was that his sister? It's at 1822, right? So that was his sister. So this is the Baron, right? Now, he got burned up, but he survived. Because you saw his face peeling off just now. And this is his daughter, I guess. Hannah is. And they've kept her young, though, because with the cure is what they call it.
You can't keep
I don't
her
know,
here
man.
forever.
Well, what do you think would become of her in your world? Your daughter. This
Is
is
that
what
gas?
the outside world has to offer.
So what is these fucking swamp people? What the fuck? Lizard person? How many of them is it? All of them? Why wouldn't she say something? That is shitty strong. I feel like they're all fucking whatever he is. And they're all bold as fuck. And he's about to burn the whole castle down. She's gonna kill him.
You think I would let someone like you destroy that?
Yikes.
Dad?
What about the belly full of worms he's got? Were they just helping, or are they all people like him?
It's time to go.
What is it, mind control?
Look hard!
The same driver, no way. Bro, it's the same fucking guy again. What is he gonna do now, though? Like,
My God.
he just busted this whole shit wide open, and now he's got to go back to this business.
Where's Pembroke?
Life, and he can't unsee the truth.
You came here to perform a task, remember? Now get in the car. Did you hear what I
Damn,
said?
were they in on it?
Get in the car.
Did they know this would happen?
Actually, I'm feeling much better.
So were they in on it the whole time? Did they send him to die and then put everything on him when he's dead? I don't fucking know. I need to think about this one and rewatch it maybe. That was fucking wild. I thought it was a horror movie, but it was not. It was just like a sci-fi fucking thriller. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys picked that one. All right. I will catch you in the next one. Have a night, guys.